Hey everybody, my name's Joe.
I'm also Joe.
Welcome back to SNES Life. Tonight we're going to be playing the Combatribes. Yeah. Yeah.
Check if it's unmuted. You have a tendency to keep us muted for some reason.
No, I remember to unmute it, but boy howdy, that box art does not give me a lot of hope for this game.
Looks like a really bad Street Fighter character knockoffs.
You know what? You're not wrong. It looks like Guile. Over on the left, we got DJ. I don't know about the right. And I have no idea what the deal is with the American Indian dude, the roller hockey players. I mean, at least the guy on the motorcycle with a chain makes sense. And why is there a lady in a dress? Look. I'm not sure I'd have looked at this in a video store.
That dude's arm looks messed up.
They all look messed up. But you're right. Like, which one? The black
one.
guy who's got the bicep, like,
Detached.
down. Yeah, like, detached from where it should be. The Guile ripoff looks weird, too, where his arms, like, disconnect from his shoulders. They're, like, lower.
Well, no, that makes sense.
It still looks weird. It's bad art. The box art's bad. Like, I hate to rag on an artist, but... And actually, the rest of it looks fine. It's just those three lead characters look garbage. Like, they should have stuck with the biker, the Indian, and the chick. It would have looked better. I don't like it. I don't care for it. Let's have a look at the back. Back of the box, we got the lady. The Smash arcade hit. Apparently, it was an arcade game. Big Apple's goons, rival gangs, join forces, and New York City's under siege. Seek out the leader, Martha. I'm going to take a wild shot and say that's Martha. Her name is Martha Splatterhead.
It's an interesting name.
Former member of the elite Combatribes cyborg unit. But to get this renegade babe, you'll have to do some head bashing. This sounds terrible, frankly. Let's see, over on the right, we got our usual 4 1-inch screenshots. And everything looks... I don't know. Actually, you know what? It kind of reminds me of the look of Double Dragon from the screenshots.
Why do the sprites... I don't know. I think the character sprites look a bit whack.
I think everything kind of looks a little whack. It looks like a really cheap knockoff of Double Dragon, is my initial impression. Go brawling against the motorcycle nuclear warheads. Blast the blazing slash skaters. Go fist to firearm against Martha's right-hand gun. Master blast. So that's a copyright infringement. Go berserk as berserker. Take on the fire-breathing Swami or Combatribe Bud Belova. Good God. So yeah, anyway, you're supposed to be fighting through 5 different gangs. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have even looked at the box after seeing the cover art, and looking at the back, I'm not sure I would have rented it. But you never know. We do not have a manual. Shock of shocks. We do, however, have a game fact. So A and B is a kick, X and Y is a punch. If you push a direction twice, you will run that way. If you press an attack while running, you will make a running attack. While an opponent is stunned, so if you hit a guy once or twice, maybe 3 times, they'll like double over and they're stunned, and you can walk up to them and grab them. When you grab them, you can press punch and towards them. Oh, excuse me. You can press punch to throw them behind you, or kick to throw them in front of you, and that will damage enemies that they hit. When an enemy is on the ground, you can walk towards his feet and press punch. You will pick him up and spin him around in the air, knocking enemies around, doing damage. If they're on the ground, you can press kick to jump on their back and hurt them. If they're on the ground, you can go over and press punch to get on their back, grab their face, and smash it into the ground, which is entertaining. Headbutt. While you're attacking an enemy, if another one comes directly behind you and you press punch, you will grab them both and smash their heads together. So, I mean, it sounds like they put a lot of effort into the moves of the game, at least. And so we'll hope that that's good. But if you want to go ahead and find it and get it started here. The Combatribes.
You spelled it wrong.
Yeah, well, some days it's rough.
Is this a 2-player game?
It is a 2-player game. There it is. City is the center of all evil. All evil in the United States is New York City. Ground Zero controls the street gangs of America. I would think that would be DC, frankly. Oh, there they are. Well, they look better in sprite art. Let's go over the action. That looks better than the box art.
Hold on.
The box art wasn't good.
You can look through this. I'm looking up something because I feel... Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
Ground Zero is the name of the place where the World Trade Center Memorial is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what it was in...
I know it's not, but Ground Zero in New York is...
Although, you know what? Did it have the trade centers
did.
right there? Oh, wow. I mean, that's not their fault, man. How do you see that coming?
You don't?
Normal or hard? Great. Off? On. I'm guessing that's probably friendly fire. We're going to max credits. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, again, at least the game's not called Ground Zero. Oh, yeah. Berserker. 7'1". That dude is massive. 6'11", also huge.
246 pounds, 258, 239.
Why are all three of these dudes like almost 7 foot or 7 foot tall? Who is that big? These dudes are monsters.
I mean, this guy is the same height as the mountain, but he weighs less.
Whatever. I mean, hey. There's probably some story
the point
that
is
explains this.
You would be a bodybuilder to have...
Well, and it said on the back of the box that the Martha Splatterhead is a cyborg thing. So maybe you're cyborgs and we just don't know because we don't have the manual to read the story. Player 2. I'll be Ponytail. Brace yourself.
Yeah, I don't like the sprite. Okay, you're slow. They kind of look how, like, I would imagine Arnold would look as, like, a cartoon sprite. Like, they have very chicken-leg bodies.
The biker with the bandana kind of looks like a pudgy Macho Man Randy Savage.
The characters that we're playing have chicken legs. They have extremely oversized chests and arms, but
I mean, and we don't?
No, I'm saying we do.
Oh, yeah. Good God. I do kind of like swinging dudes around. Nice.
Oh, we're going this way?
There is a run. I mean, you double tap left and you run. Oh, 2x4! The Hacksaw Jim Duggan entered the ring.
His name is Fats. That's exactly what that is.
Dude, these guys are wimps. I'll blast them with my slab of lumber. Jesus Christ. Whoa!
He wasn't kidding.
He doesn't want to fall down either. Just keep on him. Oh God, stop!
It's select.
Why is select and push start? Oh. Oh, you picked a different guy, so I'm the blind guy now. Gotcha. Nice job finishing him off. What do you know? The demon clowns. Coney Island, go figure. Password system, obviously.
They jumped on my head.
Alright, look. I know it's super childish, but getting on their backs and slamming their face into the concrete is just funny.
It's really difficult to do anything if you have more than one person on you.
I'm doing fine. Ah, stop it. Whack. As this is, it's a boss. They're not very long levels if that's how this is going, but get out of here, you can't defeat me, I'll fry you with my breath. Whoa, and indeed he does. Dude. Can't let up on this guy. Ah, I did not walk forward.
I mean, he has infinite respawning dudes.
I didn't want to walk forward.
I punched you in the face. You can do a dash attack with the punch.
Yeah, well, punch and kick do the same either way. There, he lost his stupid flame thingy. Not sure losing the flame thingy was better. Now he does a damn spin kick.
No, now you can just do this. Never mind.
It does not like getting kicked in the back of the head. You little dancy dancers. Billiard head. Well, we know that just from the back of the box. I bet we're fighting disco dancers. This would be the skaters.
I wish I could jump.
Yeah, the lack of a jump button really... Considering there's a duplicate button for punch and kick, like one of them surely could have been a jump button. The spin attack is pretty funny though, grabbing him by the feet and spinning him around. Slap, slap, slap. Whoa. Whack. This is it. You fight like 20 dudes and then it's a boss. I guess that's not bad. Makes it simple. Yeah.
His name is Trash.
Do you have a hammer or a microphone stand?
I think it's a hammer. Jesus.
Whoa!
God, you just get stunned.
Oh hell, game over. We're out of credits, homie. Uh-oh. I didn't even think to save state or look at the passwords either.
God. You can't do anything.
Uh-oh. A bunch of cheat codes for it, apparently. Super difficulty level. Your some of the codes unlock all the available grease fires in the versus mode. We don't want the versus mode. Shit.
Yeah, I think that was that code, though. I think that's all it did.
Wow. Okay. Well, double your life. Hold LR up with the controller and reset the game. 30 credits. Hold LR and select and reset the game and release the buttons when the tile screen appears. 10 credits. Let's just hold LR and select. So go ahead and reset the game.
You're not using the right controller.
I'm on controller. This is on controller too.
Oh.
So reset the game. We'll see if this will even work on emulation.
Okay.
Okay.
And are we doing 30 credits?
Yeah, that's what I tried to do. Go down to options, see if it gives you a choice. Yeah, sure enough, 30 credits. Sweet. Alright, well, start over, I guess. And this time we'll save state between stages. Bulova. I mean, it grows on you a little, I guess. And at least it doesn't take forever to get through
This
the level.
wasn't the side he was on the first time.
I think it depends on... Jesus!
The bosses are a bit ridiculous.
So you get them like half health and then they lose their weapons, and then it's a little easier. God! There we go.
You want to let me jump on his
Yeah, I
back?
tried to. Ah! Poor shit. Good lord. Yeah, we've already read this. Let's go. Demon Clouds. So, initial thoughts.
Not very good.
You know, I want to agree, but there are parts of it I enjoy.
I mean, I feel like it has decent hitboxes.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed any parts where I'm like, that shouldn't have hit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There hasn't been any slowdown yet, although the game itself is pretty slow.
Yeah. At least there's a run option. Like, you can dash, which...
There's no point to it, though, except for maybe when you're moving across the screen.
Well, you do the other attack. Like, I got a flying jump kick when I dash on this dude, which can hit a bunch of extra guys at once. Your guy, I think, does a knee throw, and then the black guy does, like, a power punch or a clothesline.
It's a punch.
I like that they took the effort to put in the extra moves like the spinny jumps, or the spins, and the back jumps, and the slam your head into the concrete. That's kind of neat. It seems a little extra violent compared to other ones that we've played, other beat-em-ups.
It's very cartoony.
It is very cartoony. I won't argue that in the least. I don't know that that makes it bad by any stretch. Ho ho ho!
I think the bosses are a bit wacky. They seem to be way more powerful than any of the other people in the game. Which I guess, like, it makes sense that they would be more powerful, but...
A little much.
Yeah.
The weapons is really what does it.
No, not for this guy either. Like, this guy I think is fine with his weapon. We just have to stay away from him while he's using it. The problem is when this guy loses his weapon, he does all those spinny stuff.
God, I keep hitting him and then trying to get out of the way. Uh-oh.
You don't have your computer plugged in.
Obviously. Pardon us.
Man, it's a good thing your computer gives you an alert when that happens.
It's not the first time we've done it. You ready? As we both get hit.
Yeah, I think we got hit when you paused it. Oh god, this move. Focus.
No. That spin move is really quite powerful.
I found the secret to this level.
What's that?
You just stand still and punch.
And they hit us. Move. Way over there.
I have an idea. What if we used these dudes and threw them at them?
God damn that hammer, dude.
Go away, sir. Why me?
Why not you?
I was after the other skater dude. God, his range is longer than
Yeah.
mine is with a kick.
He's murdering us because of that hammer. we could just get rid of the hammer.
I figured it out, I think. If you do the 3 punches and then do your dash move.
Nope.
I tried to run away.
Jesus. Hey Rob, how's it going? Fuck, I died again? I'm having a harder time with this than you are, apparently. Oh, he doesn't lose his weapon like the others do. He just gets to keep it the whole time. It's real shitty. Piece of trash. So is that our third group?
Yeah.
Well, it said you had to fight, what, 5 tribes? So we're on 4 or 5.
Everyone has different themed enemies.
Yes, and the levels are different themes. I like that. It's pretty cool. I mean, they're not amaze balls, but they don't have to be. They put a little effort into differentiating it, and that's kind of neat. These pricks with knives, though.
The range is longer than the kick as well. Also, that's something. The kick range is barely longer than the punch range.
Jeez. Boss? Not yet. Not boss. Oh, it's the chief.
Windwalker.
Yeah, that's everything you want. And he has a freaking tomahawk.
That's not a tomahawk.
Yeah, that's like a legit axe. Stop, I can't get away.
Trying to throw people at him, but I keep getting stunned.
My god. Stupid Monkey seems a bit culturally insensitive as a boss. Thanks for joining, Stupid Monkey. Nice to have you in the chat. Yeah, a little culturally insensitive, but we were talking at the beginning of the game. The primary gang in this game is Ground Zero, and the game takes place in New York, and the front screen is the Twin Towers, and we were like, that's not that they could have possibly known that, you know, 8 or 9 years before it occurred, but it was like, wow, bad coincidences. Oh, he loses his weapon, thank God.
Oh, he does a dash attack now, though.
He was doing that with the axe. You kidding me?
Not as much.
I disagree. I got hit by his dash attack a number of times.
They don't even lose the weapon halfway through. They lose it like right at the end.
The organization united all the gangs in New York City.
That said unified, by the way.
Whatever. Who is this woman? Her name is Martha. Martha Splatterhead! That is a really bad name. Where is she? 1991 GZ Avenue. Ah.
Oh boy.
Now it's a combination of everybody?
Boss rush?
I bet you're right. I didn't even think about it, but I bet it is a boss rush. Oh, goddamn, 2x4.
Oh wait, that means we have to fight what's his nuts again. The hammer guy.
Hammer Dude was pretty not gonna lie. God, I love the spin attack. It's so great. I started to jump on his back.
Pulled him out from under your knees.
Boss rush. I think you've... Oh! Obligatory elevator level. How could we forget such a thing? Although ideally, in such an enclosed space, it should be almost impossible for them to do anything.
Yeah, they did kind of perfectly size that elevator for that.
Kind of funny. Yep, classic elevator level, you're right. Yep, it is the boss rush. Oh, look out for fire.
Did we regen health?
I don't know.
I think we did.
Ah. The hell was that? No! I wanted to pick him up and spin him.
You can't spin the boss.
I was trying to get one of the purple dudes. But by the time I didn't get to him, and then Fatty did his stupid spin kicking on me. Jeez. What a prick. Oh, bogus. Spinny spin didn't do anything. No.
We've been through half of our credits.
I know, it's terrible. Although, to be fair, I think we're probably at the last level. It's just the boss rush we have to get through. Another elevator! Here we go again!
I like the elevators.
It's almost pointless to have the elevator, frankly. Yay, hammer dick. The skater chicks are doing way more damage to us this time. Wow. Nice.
I tried to jump on him, but the skater girl dude got me off. He just punched me.
No, get out of the way. God damn it. I wasn't anywhere near him when he kicked you and knocked me over. Jesus.
Yay, you're dead.
That dude's by far the worst one.
So far.
Well, yeah, that's
Also,
true.
yeah, we can't knock these people out of the air now, so... At least we were able to knock them out of the air with like a normal punch, and now we aren't able to.
Golly. Hammer Bro is a hammer bro. Hard boy.
I found the perfect spot. I don't have to move,
Obviously.
and I just grab every time.
Where are we at? Indian guy?
Yep, and then ideally it should be Martha.
No. Damn it. I tried grabbing the guy to spin him. He just left me hanging there trying to get him, and then dude chopped me in the back with a tomahawk. Oh. God, once he starts swinging, you really can't avoid him. Like if you're near him, there's no. He like stun locks you with it, and you can't move away. What the hell?
I didn't get hit by him, I got hit by you. Jump on him! Or don't. Don't works, I guess.
Alright, so this should ideally be like the last level? What we got? Oh, nice. Guys with guns. Just keep the spinning up.
They don't seem to use the guns.
Yeah, well, there's that, thankfully. Small favor right there.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Oh, did he shoot you?
I think so. No, I think he tried and then immediately
Oh,
got
yeah,
knocked
he
over.
shot me. What a prick. It's like an electrocution noise when they shoot you, though. It's like wow, wow.
It also hits both of us.
Did not realize that the spin attack would be like so clutch in this game when we started. Boss? Sounds like it. Master Blaster. You remember me? I am David, the Colonel from the 3rd Division. I'm a cyborg. What the deuce? See the gun come out of his chest?
Mm-hmm.
Again, there should be a freaking jump. Oh, we both died at once.
Ideally, we should be fine here as long as we don't manage to lose 10 credits to him.
I mean, agreed. Should be fine. They have guns, which is kind of unfair at this point. There we go. Some spinning action.
I mean, he uses his gun a lot more
Yeah,
than
he
the other
does.
guys.
That bro is on the gun. You can stun him. If you can hit him before he actually shoots, it'll like go back into his chest.
You're already dead again?
Yeah, I suck, I don't tell you. I don't know why. But I do seem to die a lot. Oh, now he's got jetpacks. I almost got the words out of my mouth of, oh, his guys didn't respawn, and then the dude came on the side of the screen and shot us. Hey!
Okay, so we each get 3 lives now.
I was beaten. Escape from the army. The silos are 100 damage. Ground zero. Ooh, she's very powerful.
I want to watch her not be nearly as bad as either of those
Oh, she's gonna be
bosses.
worse. You know she is. Oh, she's got electric hair and green tights. How? It's a long time. What was it here?
So are we from the army then?
I'm guessing we're also cyborgs from the army, is the way this sounds. Means you will come with us. Stop kicking.
Mm. She doesn't have any ads that we can just hit her with. So yeah, dash attacks seem to be alright.
That's it. Just take turns dash attacking her.
She did her kick thing.
Well, we were doing alright for a minute there. Ah, she's fast!
It wouldn't let me get back up. It takes so long to get back up. Oh, but I did my dash.
Stop.
I will say something that we haven't seen too often yet is a female antagonist.
Yeah, that's fair. Good job, Technos, in making the game about equality.
I don't think... Are we actually hitting her?
Yeah, I think she's actually like backflipping out of the way a lot. Well, that time we hit her. But I agree. I think a number of times that we thought we were getting her, she's actually backflipping out of the way. I can't do it. Yeah, she's gotta be backflipping. It looks like a backflip. I mean, it makes the wadump sound when you do it, but... She's so fast. Like marsupials. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I grabbed her, I think, for like
Yeah,
half a second.
you can grab the bosses sometimes.
And then she came out of it and punched me.
I can't imagine playing this by yourself.
No, it would be terrible, I would assume. Let alone the fact that it took us the 30 credit sheet to get here.
Also, we are 5 minutes past our time.
Okay, well, I mean, what do you think?
Oh, it's not great.
Look, I mean, the graphics are kind of bad, but to be fair, I think maybe keeping it simple is what kept it from having any kind of slowdown. I mean, the color palette's fine. I got no issue with that at all. But yeah, the sprites are kind of iffy. The in-between scene artwork isn't bad, the sprite work. I'm not sure we're going to beat this, homie. Unless she died. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I mean, graphically, it's not the worst thing we've ever seen, but it ain't great. Sound, well, you know, actually, speaking of graphics, theme, like every level is themed different. All the bad guys are themed differently, which is nice. See, the in-between sprite works good. The pixel art's solid. It's just the, not sprite work, the pixel art. The sprite work is what we find questionable. Watch her explode and kill us all.
Dead. Alright. Anyway,
sounds solid. The music for every level is pretty good. I mean, it's just a rock tune, like just a simple 8-bit rock track or 16-bit rock track. Like, I thought they sounded fine. The gameplay, like you said, was okay. The hitboxes seemed fine. The bosses were pretty tough. The levels were short. You had to kill about, what, 20 dudes, and then you got each boss. Combatribes left, never to be seen again. I mean, arguably we had to cheat to beat the game with 30 credits. You'd have to be, I think, really, really good to get this with 10 credits. I also can't fathom it on hard difficulty. Like, that would be brutal. Let alone the fact that there's a cheat for super hard difficulty. For what it is, though, for the lower end graphics and the short levels, I think the time investment is about right. I mean, technically we played this for probably 45 minutes and we beat it.
yeah.
That's not bad. Like, I'm okay with that length of time because I don't think this is a game I would come back to. I don't think I would want to come back and rent this a second time or play this a second time. So beating it the first time through is good on it, I think. What do you think?
I agree with like everything you said, but I don't know. Like, I like all of the moves that it allows you to do.
I liked a lot of the extra. So, like, most games don't let you do
Right.
things like grab a dude and smash his face into the ground. Or, I mean, a lot of them do the spin.
But
Even
that's
Ninja
about
Turtles did
all that I liked.
Yeah, the extra moves. And
that was it.
the spin is
Otherwise-
critical to this game.
Right. But otherwise, it's an game.
It's an game. Yeah. I mean, look. It's no Ninja Turtles in time. Sonic Blastman looked way better visually, I think. Final Fight was good, but we haven't gotten to Final Fight 2, which is 2 players. The key is this is 2 players, which I enjoy. I don't know.
I don't think it's worth a thumbs up.
No, I agree.
It's not bad, but it's not thumb up worthy. It is very much a
You know,
game.
here's something to consider real quick. I want to look this up. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. So the Combatribes on Price Chart is $25 US for a loose copy. I don't think it's worth $25 at all. I'm going to give it a thumbs down. It is not a game I would tell you to go find. It is not a game I would recommend you play. However, I will give it this. If it falls into your lap, or if you have a buddy and you're at their house and they're like, hey, let's play this game, I wouldn't say no. Like, if you have it provided to you, go ahead and play it. It's not terrible. But I wouldn't rush out and find it or look it up.
Yeah.
It's a 2 thumbs down?
Yep.
2 thumbs down. Sorry, Combatribes. No go for you. What we got? It's Wednesday. We're in the week. Set 34. Oh, God. We got a bunch of weird coming up. Hey, we got our first... oh, pardon me. I think we have our first flight game. Yeah. Super Strike Eagle is a flight simulator. Well, I guess we've played at least one other game like that, haven't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we have with the space ones, like Wing Commander and...
Well, there's those, and there was... If you want to count it, Wings 2 Aces High.
Oof, that was bad.
I guess kind of Pilot Wings.
We got that. We got Super Conflict to choose from, which looks like a strategy game, actually. Like a move dudes are out on a board strategy game. Spin Dizzy. I don't know what the hell this game is. Looks like a puzzler.
No,
Puzzler looks kind of like a...
Hubert.
Yeah, I would say Cubert-ish. An Indo, Way of the Ninja, which... Shit, looks like an RPG. I don't know, what do you think? For Saturday.
I kind of want to try a Super Strike.
Super Strike Eagle. Alright, so Saturday, we should be here. Super Strike Eagle, Saturday night. And then some more Link's Awakening, I almost called Link to the Past.
I call it that.
I've got 7 of the 8 dungeons done. We're going into the 8th dungeon, so I don't know if we'll finish the game this Saturday, but we'll probably finish that dungeon. I mean, the dungeons we've been doing kind of 2 a night, so potentially finish the game, I guess. We'll see, but that's it. Lord Goober, Stupid Monkey, thanks for joining us. Anybody who was lurking, didn't say anything, thanks a lot. Everybody, have a good night. We'll see you on Saturday.
See you guys.